That's what she said.
Box with that room just crammed in. It's bigger on the inside.
Look where he closed the door. He's like, hey, listen. You want something to drink? Got the Barry White playing in the background.
Yeah. Girl, I want you to get comfortable.
Go on, get comfortable. Kick your feet up. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, I know you all have been waiting for this. They're like, yo, Syntell, when season 3? Rekkai, when is season 3? We are officially here, season 3, Doctor Who.
Back.
Ooh, it's been a long time coming, and let me tell you, we are very excited. It feels good to get back to a place where you feel loved and belong, and that is the Whovian community. That makes my mouth kind of get all weird. Hey, listen, y'all know how this is. Y'all are OGs with us. Stay to the very end because we're going to have a bit of a back and forth, chopping it up, letting you know the things we like and the things that we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started. All right. Big expectations.
I know.
New people. Woo.
Yeah.
Do you dream in the Whovian theme song? Or maybe even just hum it. I found myself going for a walk and I started just humming it. I was like, oh man, they got me. I'm totally indoctrinated.
What can happen on an average beautiful day? You never know. Summer brings seasonal changes.
Hello there. Shoot.
Yeah.
They know they can always find a bad one, boy.
Didn't even ask for one. They can always give me the money instead.
Why do I have to tell them, Mike? Hold on, that's Mum.
Hey.
They got next tail chirps.
Yeah, no, right? He said the next tail chirp.
To be there, and the entire family is going to look ridiculous.
It's a party.
I've seen her before. Oh, she was on Bridgerton. I remember her. Yeah.
She sure was.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Annalise?
Martha, say hi. Hi, Martha. Hi. Hi,
Oh, God.
Emily. Love, see you at the party, babe. Now take me shopping, big boy.
Wow.
Love is all right.
See?
That's random.
It is.
She's like, sure,
But
whatever,
you know
widow.
But right now, if she's the new companion, listen, I like where the doctor's head is at.
Yeah,
like,
don't tease me like that. Don't do that.
oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You just attracting some odd behavior right now.
Was she a nurse?
Hey, good guess.
Or a doctor? Well, it looked like she was going to the hospital, and then I'm like, who would have a locker? You know what I'm saying? And
It was worse than when I came in.
Pulse is slightly thready. Well, let's see what Britain's finest might suggest.
she's an intern.
At the onset, if you'll forgive me, Miss Finnegan. Any more ideas?
Could recommend a CT scan.
And spend all our money. Jens,
Damn, he said that in front of her.
His oats might be rather more fun.
Oh. All right. They even got a villainous walk.
Oh, no. They're just having a motorcycle gang show up.
John Smith admitted yesterday with severe abdominal pain.
John Smith.
Jens, why don't you see what you can find?
They admitted yesterday. She's like, didn't I just see you on the street?
More infirm and weary, Miss Jens.
Sorry. Right.
I'd have been like, Doc, it hurts right here. A heart. Oh, yeah, she's going to hear 2 hearts. Yep.
Anyone?
Benjamin Franklin.
Correct.
My mate Ben, that was a day and a half. I got rope burns off that kite, and then I got soaked.
Moving on. I think perhaps a visit from psychiatric. And next, we have Mr.
Hey, Doc, yeah, Kobe.
She won't turn up.
If you take this seriously, that's our inheritance you spend it on fake
That's,
tan.
what's the name?
Tell you what, I'm not that far away.
That's Gugu Mabeta Raw.
Top of you, I can see it, but it's dry where I am.
Well, you just got lucky.
No, but it's like in cartoons, you know, when a man's got a cloud over his head.
It's going up.
The rain is going up.
Huh.
A rain and an earthquake.
Right.
What the hell was that? Martha.
Like a bomb went off or
It's
something.
night. But it was lunchtime. It's not night. We're on the moon. Can't be. We're on the moon. We're on the bloody moon.
Don't open the window, whatever you do.
I swear I was just about to say, I said, whatever you do, don't open the window.
Wow.
How they still got power though?
What are y'all running from? Just good old fashioned, just panic and bedlam.
All right now, everyone, back to bed. We've got an emergency, but we'll sort it out. Don't worry.
How you gonna sort this out?
Wait, but it didn't. So how come?
Very good point. Brilliant, in fact. What was your name?
Martha?
And it was Jones, wasn't it?
Hmm.
How's it going out?
Okay,
We might die.
we might not.
Good. Come on.
Oh, he's like, I like your moxie.
We've got air. How does that work?
Just be glad it does.
That part. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's beautiful.
Do you think?
How many people want to go to the moon? And here we are.
Standing in the Earthlight.
The Earth light.
I don't know, a few years ago that would have sounded mad, but these days, that spaceship flying into Big Ben, Christmas, those Cybermen things.
He like, you was talking that traveler talk.
Just the Doctor.
What people call you the Doctor?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. As far as I'm concerned, you've got to earn that title.
All right, better make a start then.
I ain't mad at that. If I was trying to become a doctor, I'd be the same way. Oh, force field.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1,000 people. Suffocating.
Why would anyone do that?
Heads up. Ask him yourself.
What the deuce?
Aliens. That's aliens. Real proper aliens.
Jadoon.
Jadoon. That is not Arrakis.
That is not Arrakis.
But can you help me?
I think we've gone beyond aspirin, Miss...
Finnegan.
Names. What are names now when something unnameable is marching towards us across the moon?
Oh, she's involved, isn't she?
She's with them or something.
She's still in university. I am never going to see her again.
But I need help, Mr. Stoker.
I can't do anything.
Oh, I think you can.
Mm-hmm.
What do you two want? It's a bit late to sign for anything.
These are my lovely boys. I prefer not to get my hands dirty.
Oh, wait a minute.
I need you.
What are you talking about?
Blood. Specifically, yours.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll prick my finger. Like, stop it.
Straight up manhandle.
And who better than a consultant? With blood full of salty fats and vintage wines and all those Michelin star sauces.
She said,
At any cost. Look.
she really pulled out a straw.
She's like a new kind of vampire.
Ugh. That reminds me of, you remember that old 80s movie, Killer Clowns from Outer Space? And they had like the straws and they would drink people dry.
Vampires?
Yeah.
Category human.
Oh, now he can get in the club.
Yeah, but he can't drink.
down there, you got a little shop. I like a little shop.
Never mind that.
He's so stupid.
If they're police, are we under arrest? Are we trespassing on the moon or something?
They're looking for that one.
They're making a catalogue. That means they're after something non-human, which is very bad news for me.
I'm an alien, baby.
Oh, you're kidding me.
He's like, you know you like that. I'm different. Yes, I'm different.
Troop 5, Floor 1. Troop 6, Floor 2. Identify humans and find the transgressor. Find it.
All right, we got some goth space rhinos.
The crime. Charge physical assault. Plea guilty.
Oh, this dude over here like Judge Dredd, huh?
You didn't have to do that.
Justice is swift.
Oh yeah, he definitely Judge Dredd.
Yeah. Knowing that, like, at what point did he think that was a good idea?
They've reached the 3rd floor. What's that thing?
Sonic screwdriver.
What if you're not going to answer me properly?
Jadoon platoon upon the moon. Because I was just travelling past, I swear. I was just wandering. I wasn't looking for trouble. Honestly, I wasn't, but I know. Declare the hospital guilty of harbouring a fugitive. They'll sentence it to execution.
All of us?
Oh, yes. But if I can find this thing first... Oh! You see that thing?
I love David Tennant.
Mr. Stoker?
Don't look down. Oh, he got on red. He got on some red chucks this time. Dang, yo, she run for real.
It's safe for you to come out. I've absorbed it all. All I need to do is expel it. If I concentrate.
It's like he getting ready to fart or something.
Is he gonna fart? Yeah.
It is. Oh, done.
You're completely mad.
A little bit.
Barefoot on the moon.
You just got them nice red chucks, man.
They're called slabs. Basic slave drones, see? Solid leather all the way through.
Ah.
She was one of the patients, but
Burn out my sonic screwdriver.
she had this straw like some sort of vampire.
I love my sonic screwdriver.
Doctor?
He's like, are you listening, my guy?
You call me doctor.
Anyway.
Unless. No. Yes, that's it. Wait a minute. Yes! Shape changer, internal shape changer. She wasn't drinking blood, she was assimilating it. The thing about slabs, they always travel in pairs.
What about you?
What about me? What?
Haven't you got backup? You must have a partner or something.
You. You can always count on Doctor Who to find a staircase. It's the first time I've seen him actually use a lock with his fingers.
Cause he broke his sonic screwdriver.
This way.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be all shriveled.
What are you doing now? She's still not safe. Jadoon could execute us all. Come on.
Wait a minute.
She has compassion. She'd make the perfect companion.
She'll make the perfect companion. You right about that?
Forgive me for this. It could save 1,000 lives. It means nothing. Honestly, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Plasmavore. We meet again.
Should the police come looking?
So those rhinos, they're looking for you.
Yes, but I'm hidden.
Oh, the bad guy monologue. The undoing of every bad guy since the 1930s.
What are you doing?
I'm afraid this is going to hurt. But if it's any consolation, the dead don't tend to remember.
I don't want an old lady sucking on my neck. That's disgusting.
You will need this.
What's that for?
Compensation.
Okay. Ugh.
Now see what you've done. This poor man just died of fright.
Scan him. Confirmation deceased.
No, it can't be. Let me through. Let me see him.
Stop. Case closed.
But it... You drank his blood? The doctor's blood?
Go on, never mind. Scan all you like.
Non-human. Possible charged with the crime of murdering the child princess of Fantaval regions.
Oh.
Oh.
Those pink cheeks and those blonde curls and that simpering voice. She was begging for the bite of a plasma ball.
Dang.
Confess, I'm proud of it. Slug, stop them.
Well, that was easy.
Enjoy your victory, Jadoon, because you're gonna burn with me. Burn in hell.
Yeah. That little old lady earned her little day rate. She said, ah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She don't even know. He got 2 hearts.
With her last breath.
It's raining, Arthur. It's raining on the moon.
I represented the human race. I told them, you can't do that.
God, I thought you were dead. What happened? It was so weird. Because the police wouldn't say, they didn't have a clue. And I tried phoning. Mum's on her way, but she can't get through. They've closed off all the roads.
Gonna run to the box. Come on now. A whole new world.
God, I've been a mess. But what happened? I mean, what really happened? Where were you?
Eyewitness reports from the Royal...
Ah, come on, man. You already know who my vote is for the new companion.
He definitely has my vote.
We're not alone in the universe. There's life out there. Wild and extraordinary.
There to be insulted.
Mean it, sweetheart. She was just saying you look healthy.
No, I did not. I said orange.
So, a 75p soap. Oh, I'm never talking to your family again.
Oh, stay. Have a night. Bye.
I'm putting my foot down.
You coming?
He said, the way he put his foot down.
Putting his foot down.
Now the whole evening spoiled. Hey, look who showed up.
He went and found him some shoes.
Got some new chucks. He like, come on over here. Let me show you something.
Oh, she's a baddie.
Ooh, cold piece of work right there.
Yes, listen, that's my new companion.
That's my companion.
The doctor.
What sort of species? It's not every day I get to ask that.
I'm a Time Lord.
Right. Not pompous at all, then.
Since you saved my life and I've got a brand new sonic screwdriver which needs road testing, you might fancy a trip.
Yeah, say yes.
I can travel in time as well.
Get out of here.
I can.
Come on now, that is going too far.
I'll prove it.
You know, it's big on the inside.
Told you.
No, but that was this morning. But did you... Oh my God, you can travel in time. But hold on, if you could see me this morning, why didn't you tell me not to go into work?
Crossing into established events is strictly forbidden. Except for cheap tricks.
That's your spaceship.
It's called the TARDIS.
Yo, my man is macking hard right now. You got that parking lot pimping look on his face.
Made of wood.
Hey,
There's not
right
much
now,
room. We'd be a bit.
he's in full Riz mode. He's a Time Lord and a Riz Lord.
But it's just a box. But it's huge.
She like gets them every time.
He said, yeah. That's what she said.
Box with that room just crammed in. It's bigger on the inside.
Look where he closed the door. He's like, hey, listen. You want something to drink? Got the very white plane in the background.
Yeah. Girl, I want you to get comfortable.
Come on, get comfortable. Kick your feet up.
Sometimes I have
Guests. He said, I
Right,
love
friends
this
traveling on.
little band y'all got from Earth called Jodeci.
She now?
With her family, happy. She's fine. Not that you're replacing her.
Never said I was.
Just one trip to say thanks. You get one trip, then back home.
Yeah, one trip.
What's that?
You're the one that kissed me.
That part.
That was a genetic transfer.
That's one way to say skeet, 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 skeet. A genetic transfer.
Across the universe just to ask me on a date.
Stop it.
I mean, that's pretty much what he did.
Yeah.
I only go for humans.
Good. Now then, goes down the gravitic anomalizer.
I must say, doctors got good taste.
Welcome aboard, Miss Jones.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Smith.
Hey, it's official now. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I can't lie. That definitely got me excited for the new season right there. That right there. It's a difference in what a companion can make.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been led to believe other things too. I mean, we thought that in the Christmas special, we thought she was going to be picking up the mantle.
What was her name? Donna?
Yeah, and may or may not. We have no idea how this. All bets are off when it comes to timelines, intergalactic space travel, and companions when it comes to this show. But for right now, it's leading us to believe that Martha, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. It looks like she hit the lotto, man. I know.
He hit the lotto.
Yeah, that part. I know there was a great story that went on in this, and we will get to it, but I can't get past Mrs. Jones. How you feeling, Rekkai?
The same. And here's the thing, though. Good DNA, because, you know what I'm saying? Even if he didn't roll with her sister.
Yes, man. Hey, mama not bad for an old lady either.
Yeah, and the mom from Bridgerton.
Yeah.
And Gugu Mbatha Raw has been in so many movies and stuff. I can't think of the name of it right off the top of my head because I always get her mixed up with another actress that looks just like her. But yeah, she has been in so much stuff.
Yeah, the casting is off the chain this season.
Yeah.
I noticed that the sound design was a little bit different too. Some of the soundtracks seem to be a little bit more upgraded. You know, they spend money. I mean, of course, this is the pilot. I mean, not the pilot, but you know what I mean? It's the first episode of the season, so they kind of put their best foot forward. I'm sorry, I cut you off, man. What were you about to say?
No, just, I know a baddie when I see him.
It's like, I know there's a story involved in here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right. They went to the moon. That's right. It was doctors and going to the moon. And it's in typical Doctor Who fashion, you're gonna have a lot of fun dealing with the unknown and not knowing what's going to happen. I do love some of the old school Doctor Who tropes, and that is that you can't really take the science too seriously, or just a whole lot just too seriously in general. It's more about the journey than it is about the details. And one of the things that really made me laugh is the old school villain monologue. I'm gonna tell you my entire plan right here. It's just fun. It's really tongue-in-cheeky kind of thing.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Shoot, man. Hey, the microphone is yours. Because I like I said, I'm still a little bit in shock. Yeah, well done.
I'm enamored right now. I thought it was interesting to do what they call her, a plasmavore.
A plasmavore?
Yeah, but it's basically she's a space vampire. That was interesting. That she was a shapeshifter, but she was a shapeshifter on the inside. So she assimilated human basically by drinking a human's insides or whatever. That was weird.
Yeah.
And then what was interesting too was the budget. You know, we always talk about spending the budget, right? So so they had spaceships that took people to the moon. They had the rain that went up and stole the whole building and stole the whole hospital, put it on the moon. But in the practical effects area, you had basically a space rhino cops. But interestingly enough, they only had one take his helmet off for you to know what all the rest of them were.
Right.
The rest of them were just suits. And even the two dudes rolling with the plasmavore, you know, they're aliens, but they are apparently in a biker gang in space or whatever, because they just had on full, you know, motorcycle outfits. This very clever ways to save money on the budget and I like that about Doctor Who. They do a lot of practical stuff.
Yeah. I guess the last thing that I'll add is, you know, like with Rose, we got a chance to meet Rose's family. Rose's family was relatively small. It was really just her and her mom, and then we got introduced to Rose's dad a little bit later, and then we had Mickey as like an adjacent kind of like family member.
Yeah.
Well, what we're seeing with Jones's family is a lot bigger. You know, we got mom, we got a sister, we got a brother, I think a dad too as well, maybe, or something. It's a lot of the Joneses going on. So when we do, this is me wearing my tinfoil hat of plot lines and plot points. When she does get a chance to visit back home again after her first trip, which we know is not going to be her last, there's some funny things that's going on with her family, especially like with her brother and his little love interest and the sister. So it's going to be fun to kind of like jump into that and swim into the world of the Joneses. I think that's it for this particular episode. Anything else you want to close out with before we get out of here?
Yeah, because it was bothering me, so I had to look it out right quick. So the sister, Gugu Mbatha Raw, I knew I had seen her in something here recently, but I was like, what was it? She is I guess the federal agent or whatever that ends up joining his crew as the love interest of Kevin Hart in his new craptastic movie on Netflix called Lift.
Oh, I never saw that, but I know what you're talking about. Right.
Yeah, well, you didn't miss anything. But then she's in another movie. I can't remember who's the lead guy. I want to say it's Derek Luke. But she was in this movie where she's a pop star, kind of Rihanna, Beyonce kind of figure called Beyond the Lights.
Okay.
Yeah, she was in a movie, Belle. She's Surface.
Well, the big one for me is, you know, she's Renslayer in Loki. If you're a fan of the Marvel series.
Absolutely.
So
yes.
that's the big one that I know her from.
Yeah, like I said, she's been in a lot of stuff, but.
Hey, well, let us know in the chat. What did you like? Do you like this companion? Please no spoilers on the companion, because I definitely want the rest of the season to be a surprise when it comes to Mrs. Jones. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. The phone one is always, what did we miss? Hey, if you've been a fan of just the way me and Rekkai chop it up, be a friend of the channel. Hit that subscription button, and of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. But what you really need to do is head on over to Rekkai's YouTube page. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
On all social media at Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because it's all about this And this right here.
In order to get all of that, there'll be a link in the description, and it's super clicky. All you got to do is click his name and you'll head straight to his YouTube page. Hey, thank you all so much for your time, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all, take care.